Alrighty folks, this is Alma, Oregon.
We found on Google Maps that there was this spot in the middle of nowhere with nothing anywhere within like 10 miles, no buildings close to it. And there was this big compound out here. So we got curious to come see what it was. And I looked up the town of Alma, Oregon on Google, and there's nothing except that it used to have a post office until 1933. And so we wondered what this was going to be, if it was going to be some meth compound or some cult or what. And it turns out it's the Lane County Sheriff's Inmate Forced Work Camp compound. So, makes sense, in a way.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I was skeptical of the cult compound.
There's cult compounds out here in Oregon Banjo Country. You can rely on that.
Well, anyway, this says no trespassing, so we shall continue on our way. Alma, Oregon. It was on Google Maps, so we've been there now.
A little bit, but it's how you can find where like
we've encountered
a real old truck crashed down here in the bottom of this kind of ferny hill, and we're both kind of curious to go down there and check it out up close. Whoa. And there's logs that just crop up and appear out of nowhere.
You hear that?
What?
Just this really loud knocking noise.
Where did it come from?
Oh, it's stuff falling off the trees.
Go. Nothing in the glove box.
Darn. I stayed up here where it's probably safer. But I'm also not wearing pants, I'm wearing shorts. And the bush is thick.
Definitely the walking stick makes all the difference though for stuff like this.
Totally.
It makes it so you can control it a lot better. Basically it gives you a third leg, especially if you have strong arms.
I'd say that you have strong arms. You qualify for the strong arms department. Was it cool? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully. We'll see how your pictures turn out.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
It's almost a little overexposed, but we'll see. We will see. Fun times. We found
It looks like giant coyote poop.
Looks like a big animal. I'm gonna put my foot next to it so that you can see how giant it is.
Oh, I bet it's human.
It's full of a lot of fiber for human poop.
That's true.
That's still a lot of human poop. No, I think
what that would be.
I don't know.
It's funny because, you know, following a trail like this, if you're like at the point of your hike where you kind of want to stop, but like there's always that bend around, and I always want to like just see what's around the next bend, you know, but then there's always another bend after that one. It rarely works out where there's just a nice, you get around the bend and then there's some obvious stopping point.
Right.
But that's good, it makes the hikes go longer. Always pushes you a little farther than you might otherwise.
We've been hiking for a couple hours, so we have stopped to
Yep.
And
Doing
refill
some water refillage.
I definitely need water refillage. Cameron carries the water, which is heavy. It is nice. I appreciate it.
So, even though we're just hiking in the woods, it's a real hot day today, at least 100 degrees.
Yep.
And yeah, so we brought a gallon of water plus 2 full Nalgene's with Powerade in them as our water, and that's about what we needed. So we could get by with less, but we wouldn't, you know, it's not good to push it with water.
Yes, we learned that lesson a few years ago. So lunch is sliced cucumbers, turkey dogs, gray poupon mustard, ketchup, trail mix, which is actually just almonds, cranberries, and sunflower seeds, because that's what we had, and homemade bread for the carbaholic. Yeah.
Yep.
So delicious. And here's some elk poop.
It's all scattered along, like the elk that pooped this was obviously running somewhere. Normally the elk poop will be like in a pile, kind of.
Yeah.
So it was running away from something, it looks like. And it's pretty fresh, looks like within the past week, probably. Considering how hot it is, maybe the past few days even. Or even today.
Well, I know that goats don't give an F, and they just like poop and walk all the time, so.
Elk and deer do that, but when you find the poop, they're usually like stop in their stride or something. You usually find the poop kind of in piles, or, you know, not stretched over 10-15 yards like this.
True. That's very true. Lots of poop.
So Erica's kind of made friends with this butterfly. She's gonna see if she can get it to climb onto her finger.
Hey, bro.
Probably need your...
He's tasting me. He's like, ooh, you're so salty.
Push your finger up on him so he climbs on.
There we go. What's happening? Is it focused?
This is real. Yes, it's focused.
I am the nature wizard.
Wow.
Wow, he's totally like licking my
Oh my gosh.
finger with his weird butterfly tongue.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
No, focus it before we make it go again. Is it
Oh
going?
no, it's good, yeah. I was for some reason thinking it would focus as I was going, and it doesn't.
Oh no, we're not that cool.
Wow, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, butterfly tamer. What now?
I don't know. We're overly excited about this, I think.
I don't know, I've never seen a butterfly like
pretty
make friends with
cool.
somebody before like that.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's because I'm wearing matching colors.
Maybe.
My head's making my head so hot. Can you see him? He's like tasting my nasty, dirty finger.
We've seen. He thinks you taste good. Like maybe he needs salt. Maybe that's why.
It's possible.
And you've been sweating.
I have been sweating a lot. It's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah.
It is very hot out. He's waving to you.
What's up, dude? One thing we figured out driving these roads in the woods is that when there's a lot of sunshine, the differential between the shade and the sun and how it hits your windshield can be just really blinding. And what helps a massive amount with that to make your driving a lot safer that you'd be able to see better is just wearing any kind of polarized sunglasses. They let you see through that that glare and cut that differential a lot, and it makes a huge difference. So if you're driving up in these backwoods kind of wildernessy roads, and you know, you never know when there's going to be like a rock that's fallen and rolled into the middle of the road or whatever, and if you can't see, it's obviously a problem. So the polarized sunglasses help a great deal for that.
I agree. So Cameron is wearing my sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm wearing Erica's sunglasses. I don't have any right now because Erica wears sunglasses all the time. I don't generally ever wear sunglasses, but polarized ones are really nice for me to see things better, just for cutting out the light, like anytime glare is an issue. So like at the beach, for example, being able to see into the water, polarized sunglasses make a huge difference. And you know, when you're driving out in the woods and stuff, dust gets all over your car and all over your windows, and so it just gets worse as your trip proceeds. As your trip progresses, it gets worse and worse, and it becomes even more necessary, even more useful to have the polarized sunglasses, because the glare from the dust as the sun hits your windows is just becomes really blinding.
Okay, stay on the road because you don't fall off the road.
I'm not going to.
I'm terrified.
The scariest thing for me driving these roads is, you know, if you have an irresponsible driver driving up real fast around some of these bends, there's not much room to get out of the way. You can't see very far in front of you, so there's not a lot you can do about it. Just kind of keep your fingers crossed and drive as defensively as you can.
Okay. This is the map that we didn't know was here, but is so graciously provided to us by the Bureau of Land Management. That's their logo. Anyway, it's all cool and it's like carved, but we are here, and this map is south is on the top and north is on the bottom. I don't get that exactly. So we're here. We went up Oxbow Road, and then we went on South Sister Road, and somewhere up probably there we pulled off on a logging road and went on our adventure. So anyway, just wanted to show you this cool sign that BLM has provided. Okay, so that is pretty much the conclusion of our adventure to drive out into the middle of nowhere, find a cool place.
Hopefully it's the conclusion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Super curious what's further down there, down is that South Sister Road?
Yeah.
But, that's an adventure for another day.
True that.